Hello, everybody, and welcome to the signing ceremony of Cienega. I'm here with Jack Ferguson III, and he is accompanied by me, Caden Obrenovic.
Thank you, man. Great to be here. Yep, today's looking to be a great day here. Again, we have a lot going on here. It's going to be looking to be a great day. All of our seniors here looking to sign, committing to their colleges, looking to take their lives into a healthy direction. Not much to say here at the beginning. We have a few things to say. There's going to be a lot of announcements. Obviously, a lot of celebrating, a lot of hugging, kissing. It's going to be a great day.
Definitely.
As we settle in here, we'd like to thank all of these athletes here from Cienega High School who are going off, obviously, on their adventures, becoming these great big athletes, finally committing, all of their hard work paying off. It's great to see. It's going to be a fantastic day.
Jack, why don't you tell us about a couple of the athletes that are going to be signing here today?
Yeah. So we have quite the list of athletes here from a multitude of different sports. Nolan, a volleyball player, Tate Williams from baseball, Annika McLaughlin from softball, Stetson Milligan from soccer, Richie McCormick football, Kaylynn White soccer, Hernandez football, Brodie Coleman football, Brady Belts football, and Aidan Ortiz in baseball. All of those listed athletes, seniors in high school, their final year, finally approaching. It's really come down to this. All of their hard work, throughout their entire high school seasons, every 4 years, finally come down to this. Looks like each one of these athletes have shown their potential, shown that they have what it takes to commit to a high school, a fully fledged college here. Committing, it's really admirable to see. Great athletes finally paying off all of their hard work, finally getting to go somewhere with their dream, and hopefully take their athletic careers in a healthy direction. It's going to be a fun day.
Definitely, and I bet you these athletes are super excited. Definitely probably a little nervous too. They're coming in here, they're signing, they're going into college. That's a big thing. Not everybody can do that, and them to be able to commit and do it in front of all these people that they've come up with. It's just probably a really big thing for them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly what you said. High school is one thing, but college is just a whole another beast. It's really going to be a tough journey, but if they work hard, if they continue to work hard as they did here in high school, they will breeze right by.
For sure.
I'm excited to see what these athletes have. I know each and every one of them are hard workers, working very hard to achieve their dreams. It's not very tough. I'd say I'm an athletic man myself, and it's definitely not the hardest, easiest thing in the world. Excuse me. And seeing that these athletes are just taking it to a whole other level and actually going on the college level, right below. That's right below a professional.
Right.
It's right there. So it's a big deal.
Right, for sure. And we have a lot of people here, packed stands.
Families, loved ones, and friends all coming to see these seniors move on into the next level. Now we have a few announcements coming on, so we may have to go silent for a bit, let everyone tuck their piece. And from there, we should get some interviews going, see how each athlete feels, see what they're doing, see how they're going to take their life, what their ideals are, what their motives are, their thoughts, what they're going through right now, what they're feeling for these few upcoming events, this next step, this next chapter, if you will, in their life.
All right.
On behalf of Cienega, we'll welcome everybody to our 2022 NCAA Signing Day. Just a round of applause for our students.
As they said right there, NCAA Signing.
We're also some huge moments in this case with the ability to play at the next level and continue their playing careers. So we're glad we get to celebrate them. We're glad for them to represent Cienega at the next level. I'm going to go around and introduce our signees right now. We'll welcome Hernandez. Stetson Milligan. Richie McCormick. Annika McLaughlin. Kaylynn White, Tate Williams, Brady Belts, Aidan Ortiz, and Nolan. This time we're going to invite the coaches up to say a few words about each of their kids. We're going to have the kids sign, and then at the end we're going to have the families come up. You guys have a picture in front of the board with the kid, and make sure you stop on that so you guys can have some time to take pictures, do everything you need to do. So we're going to have Judge Hernandez, our first head football coach.
Thank you for coming here this afternoon. I know that's rain out there, it's a full one, but I appreciate you coming out here to honor these young men and women who just did a tremendous job out there in their 4-year career at Cienega High. The first thing we want to talk about is going to kind of go left and right. Brother Hernandez, Gunner is committed to Adams State and signing his letter of intent. Gunner just did a tremendous job for us this past season, playing both sides of the ball, also was our reserve man, playing corner, defense, playing receiver, just kind of putting down the tight end on the offensive side of the ball. Huge reason why we're going to have production that we get on both sides of the ball this year. I know we're going to go with poor weather. I talked to a handful of coaches at Adams State, and they're super excited to have him, so congratulations, Doug. Couldn't be more proud of you. Best of luck, and I'm sure we'll see you doing big things next year. Let's give him a round of applause. Next we got Richie McCormick. Richie was another two-way player for us. He was a team captain, well known by his peers during the summertime. This guy was kind of our all everything. Offensive side of the ball, he ran the ball, he split carries with another one of our running backs, ran for over 800 yards. On the defensive side of the ball, kind of commanded our defense. He was our right backer, our middle backer, everywhere. Interceptions, sacks, rush the quarterback, anything you ask on this guy, he did. Kind of the heartbeat of our team. Because of everything that he did on the defensive side of the ball, the coaches in our 5A Sonora region voted him our all-defensive player of the year, which is just a tremendous honor for him. Richie is signed committed to go to Chapel State. I know he is, again, just like Gunner, these other two that we have sitting up here. He's just going to do a tremendous job. I just can't wait to see what he does at the next level in the group. Had a 4.3 GPA, so he did everything for us. So let's give Richie a round of applause. Next, we got Brodie Coleman, who's going to be committed to the University of St. Thomas, so he's got a bit of way to go. He's going to be going to St. Paul. Brodie, like Gunner, like Richie, a two-way player, first play. Defensive end on the defensive side of the ball. He was second team all-region defensive end. He also played tight end for us, did a tremendous job, and a block game was a huge threat. If you look at him, he's got a big frame, so we're able to do a lot of things with him offensively, throwing the ball. Again, just a tremendous person, a great asset to our team this year, and carried 4.7, 6.7, pretty close, 4.67 GPA. So academically, just did a tremendous job in the classes as well, so everything carried up for him, and he's going to a great football program, a great academic institution, so we're excited to see what he does in the next 4 years. So let's give him a round of applause.
4.67 GPA.
Last but not least, got Brady Belts. Give him a round of applause. So Brady is coming to Arlo University up in Phoenix, so he's going to be a little bit close to home. But if you know anything about Arlo University, they have a tremendous football program, so he's in good hands going there. Brady was, he was kind of our all everything. Our Swiss Army knife. He put him in a slot receiver, was fearless, would go up and catch anything that was thrown his way. He also played secondary for us, played safety position. I mean, he had a motor that would not stop, and just couldn't be more happy for him. And to see him going on to play a lot of it next year is just going to be a tremendous honor. Congratulations, best luck, and wait to see what you do. Let's give Brady Belts a round of applause.
Thank you, Coach. That was our varsity football players.
All right, next up will be Eric Taylor, our head softball coach.
All right, welcome everybody. I'm here to talk about one of our great softball players here at Cienega, Annika McLaughlin.
in specialists, I don't know if you guys know that, but if Riley stands up, you'll notice that she's not a typical volleyball size person. She's a defensive specialist, and that means that she's in the back row, and that means that she kind of is the vacuum cleaner back there, and she cleans up everything that comes her way. And that fits her personality, and that's why she's going to be successful. That's why she's successful at Cienega, because she came here with just a super determined work ethic, and she came here, kept her grades up, did all the things that she needed to do, took the kind of the downsides of some political garbage that happened when she first transferred, and just rose above all of it. And for those reasons, I am 100% confident that Riley's going to do fantastic in Stockton. So super proud of her, love her to death, and I can't wait to see what she does and what all of you guys do as we move forward.
And after all of these signings, we will be interviewing
Jason, Bobcat TV.
TV's very own.
First of all, congratulations to all 10 of our superlative student athletes who are here today. It's a great testament to your work ethic, your great resiliency. Your parents are a huge part of your success as well. We have wonderful coaches here at Cienega High School, so I'm going to give a round of applause to the parents and the coaches out here. So it's my pleasure to be here to introduce Stetson Milligan from Coach Mark Biaggi from the Vale Soccer Club. Coach Biaggi says, Stetson is a great kid who has really developed into a quality person and a heck of a soccer player. His passion for the game and passion for life set him apart from many other people his age. I wish him the most success in his future endeavors. And from Coach Warren Marlos, who is our current boys head coach here at Cienega, doing a wonderful job. We've also been Stetson from the club circles. Coach Marlos says that Stetson has always had the drive to push himself and become better, always working on his skills to improve them on and off the field. He set a goal and worked hard and made sacrifices to achieve them. Congratulations on your hard work. And thank you. And then for me, I'm in Stetson as a freshman dynamo on the boys soccer team, and he scored a goal as a freshman and attacked the Northwest flag at the football field, and I'll never forget that image. Stetson Milligan is a tremendous soccer player in person. He is extremely charismatic and has a natural exuberance in his after life. Stetson has battled some serious injuries this year, including a torn meniscus and a fractured cheekbone. These things would typically sideline mature athletes, but not Stetson. He's gritty and resilient. He's back at playing 100%. This is a testament to his character and his toughness. It's been a pleasure being your teacher in American government this year, and also Stetson has helped me on boys soccer broadcasts on Bobcat TV. He is a natural analyst. His technical skills and analysis are extremely high level. We appreciate his contributions to Bobcat TV and Cienega High School, and I have no doubt that Stetson will make an impact at Utah Valley University and beyond. Congratulations, Stetson.
Next up is Cienega baseball head coach Joe Johnson.
Thank you to the parents and all the families for the support all the time, because baseball is a 12-month-a-year sport, and they get tired of me, but they keep coming back, which is great. But I'm certainly thankful for your support for them, and you guys did an amazing job with 4 more months of this, and we follow your cause. So
Hey, Coach Torres.
Yeah, I'm Tony Torres. I'm a proud coach and family member of the Cienega soccer team. What a year. So I'm excited to recognize them. First, all the athletes are here. You know, people forget that the last 2 years have been a pandemic and that college recruiting has been very challenging and difficult. So the fact that we're able to make those commitments and work with that is a test of it should be recognized. That's really congratulations. I know how hard it was for players. I also wanted to start with my good friend, Kaylynn White. So I know Kaylynn since she was in 6th grade. And you know, being a teacher, being an educator, being a coach, those are the reasons why you do what you do, right? To make a difference in people's lives, to see them grow, to see them maturity. And Kaylynn's growth since she was in 6th grade, when she played soccer, that's really her passion and drive started. And now as a coach as a senior, to see that, it's chilling, it's exciting, it's amazing. And I love that part of being a coach. Kaylynn's drive, her work ethic, her leadership is why she's a Division I athlete. It's those character traits that are going to take you to the next level. Okay? The soccer piece is amazing. The last 5 games, every game she's been in, she scored. And amazing goals. And goals that I just look back and I smile and think about because I'm like, how did she do that? Like, where did that come from? So Kaylynn's going to do amazing things. And I'm only one piece of that equation. There's lots of great teachers and educators that have contributed to what Kaylynn is. And I want to make sure we also take the time to acknowledge Steve Schmee, who does so much in our weights program and with our athletes. And so I want to give some of my time up as well as Coach Schmee, so then you can also talk about Kaylynn. And Kaylynn will go to all 4 in the state, I said right. And so I'm so excited for you. So, Coach Schmee.
Thank you, Coach. Coach asked me yesterday if I come out and say a couple words about Kaylynn, but I got to tell you, I had the opportunity to work with everyone. Okay, so every single one of these kids I've had in the weight room at least 2 years. Okay, Garner was 4 years, we accepted for 2, you know we wanted to battle me, we got along. Richie, Annika on the 4th of her family right there, that's crazy. Brodie, we don't even talk about him too much, we all see that. Brodie spends a day with me, some people decide they want to spend 2 periods a day. Okay. Riley, same thing, you know, usually when we get transfers from the little schools, they don't usually work out. Riley, battled through everything's been fantastic for us. Aidan, another one, spends 2 periods a day with me. He's deceivingly strong. In fact, some of our other baseball kids can't believe how much he can squat. Brady's our old man. He's all beat up, worse than I am. But again, he spends more time hanging out in the weight room than I think he does class. Tate was about this big when I met him. I never threw him like the pro man here. Okay, again, Coach said, first of all these kids, they're going to a place because of who they are, not because of their athletic value. It's because of you guys as parents, what you've done, allowing us to do what we do as coaches to work with them. Okay, so they've done a fantastic job. We started a leadership program this year, and Kaylynn's actually been one of our leaders in that program. So to watch her grow from just being a really good athlete and soccer player to a leader on our campus has been phenomenal. But I'm just going to throw a couple numbers at you real quick because people always want to ask us what our football players lift. I'm going to tell you what our girls soccer players lift. Okay? So as her lifts that she tested this year, 140-pound bench, 155-pound split jerk, 185-pound clean, 250-pound squat, and 385-pound deadlift. That's a Division I athlete. Okay? Again, I threaten our kids every day. I'm going to tell them I'm going to go get a new job, and I'm probably never really going to do that because I love this place and I love these kids. And thank you again for the opportunity to work with them. You guys are fantastic. I'm so proud of every one of you getting to go and do what you love to do. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you to Coach Schmee.
All right, at this time, we're going to have this to go ahead and sign the letter of intent, which happens to be a blank piece of paper in front of them, but for sign. Let's get a final round of applause for our 2015.
Another round of applause for our athletes here.
At this time, we've got Brandon friends that want to come up, take pictures. We got some interviews with Bobcat TV, so we're sure to come to get that stuff in. Thank you guys again for coming out and being here, being part of this. I know these last things have
great job there by the coaches and everybody participating to, you know, say those words and, you know, tell everybody the process. And, you know, that's a lot of work, a lot of years, a lot of time.
Oh, for sure.
And, you know,
it was great to see, man. I mean, finally, again, like we've been talking about, these athletes have been working very hard for this moment right here, and I'll come down to this. So the fact that they've actually committed and they're going on into this next chapter of their life, it's really moving. It's really great to see. As friends and family start to congratulate their loved ones here, as soon as this dust settles, we'll start to get some interviews going in shortly. But, wow.
Yeah,
definitely amazing to see. This is one of the moments where...
yeah, definitely... big moment. Sorry. We're about to send some interviews in a second with
some of our very own Bobcat TV staff. Again, our athletes are Riley Nolan, Tate Williams, Annika McLaughlin, Stetson Milligan, Richie McCormick, Kaylynn White, Gunnar Hernandez, Brodie Coleman, Brady Belts, Aidan Ortiz. So our reporters are coming down here to get some interviews going. We will be handing off to them shortly.
We will also be talking about Riley Nolan, Tate Williams, Annika McLaughlin, Stetson Milligan, and Richie McCormick.
Now, Caden, I'm pretty sure we have Brodie Coleman himself coming up here with us.
That is true.
Where we will have our own little interview session with him.
Yeah, I'm not sure when that is, but yes, we will be interviewing him ourselves. Just asking him a couple, you know, questions about his future, about what it took to get here, about everything like that, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For sure. Now, one thing I just wanted to talk about, the coaches. Honestly, the work they've put in is spectacular. It's just great to see that we have such a loving and, you know, giving community here at Cienega High School. I mean...
Oh, for sure. All of these athletes, I mean, without their parents, the coaches, they never made it here.
That's
right. It's all about that leadership and, you know, that nature versus nurture. It really does show that the players themselves have with the grit, they have what it takes, but it's also the coaches and the parents who have to push them to the full 100% to get them going to where they need to be.
Most definitely, I agree with that. And it looks like a lot of pictures are being taken. I mean, it's a big moment. Have to make sure we save the memories.
Some of these guys are famous, I swear. Got to get some of their autographs while we're here.
Soon enough, you'll see them in the NFL, NBA, all types of stuff. Or not NBA yet because there's no basketball here.
I mean, with the grit I see from these athletes, over the time with Bobcat TV, we've seen almost all of these athletes perform at some point in time. It definitely seems like some of them can take it all the way to professional.
Definitely, especially those football players this year did amazing, taking it all the way to the semifinals, almost making it to the finals, you know. We got there, we got up there.
Very narrowly getting knocked out.
Just lost to the #1 seed. I mean, if we're going to lose, at least it's to the best, you know.
Oh, for sure. Just goes to show how much of a team they've come together this season, not just the football team, but the entirety of Cienega's athletic division.
That's right. And, again, there's going to be more than just one signing, you know. Basketball season not even close to over as the boys are going into the playoffs. And so are the girls, I think.
Like you said, yep.
Signing for basketball will definitely be a thing. I'm guessing a lot of our varsity players are going to be going to college.
I definitely see it in the future, too. Like you were saying, basketball season is still just heating up. The soccer season is still just heating up. Again, stay tuned for those folks as they're coming in. Of course, Bobcat TV will be right there to provide you with the greatest broadcasting experience.
That's right. And one thing we haven't really talked about a lot here at Bobcat TV, baseball. Our baseball team, really, really good. A lot of amazing players, a lot of players that put in the work. I mean, I know a kid who is a freshman. He's a freshman, but during Thanksgiving a while back, he was telling me about how the whole break he was going to spend his whole time playing baseball, you know, practicing, getting better, making sure that, you know, his batting stance is right, his power is right, you know, like just getting stronger, progressing.
I'm James Condrino with Bapcat.
Getting to be a better player. That's right.
Yeah, great to see. I mean, things like our baseball program, our wrestling program, sports that aren't usually covered as much, also getting the recognition here.
Community College.
Great to, I mean, make sure to check those out, folks.
Okay. Sorry, one thing, guys. We're about to send you guys over for an interview.
Somewhere where I knew it had an opportunity to play, and then just get my shot to do, and then whenever I get my shot, take it, and then so maybe hopefully go to a bigger university after those 2 years at community college.
What are your goals for the upcoming baseball season at Cienega?
Probably my biggest goal is
And
probably
we're
hit
back
some
again.
bombs this year,
Sorry
and
for
then
that
just carry the team, get that
miscommunication.
batting
Bit of
average
technical
up, just get on
difficulties,
base.
folks.
What has Coach Kelly Johnson meant to you as a coach and mentor?
Oh, he's meant everything for both a coach and a mentor, always helping out, always coming out to the field, working with us, even when we're not practicing, just calling him out, cage for us so we can go hit, and he's always just been good.
Last question for you. What does this moment mean to you and your family?
Oh, it's like a dream come true, finally actually being able to go to college to do what I love, and then, of course, my family, they've always pushed me, them and my coaches, but my family's always been number one, always pushing me to do better.
Thank you for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you.
And we are actually back this time. Again, sorry, we were trying to send it off to the right person.
But we are back. We're getting another interview in here shortly, so don't get comfy, folks.
That's right. Or actually, get comfy.
So that was James Condrino, an interview with Aidan Ortiz.
That's right. And now we will be sending it over to, drum roll, please.
Our next athlete here shortly. I believe it is Richie McCormick. I don't know for sure.
No guarantees, guys. I mean, it's kind of just a cluster of people right now. We're just going with the flow.
That's how our channel rolls.
That's
You
right.
know what? Bobcat TV.
And now we will be sending it over. In about 3, 2, 1, and
We're just stalling for time here, folks. Don't worry about it. Bobcat TV is not. We are not known for our technical difficulties. We don't have any history. Make sure to subscribe. Check us out on Instagram. You can find us just about anywhere on social media. We are taking over the state of Arizona, folks.
That's all right. Soon enough, we'll be announcing NFL games and NBA games. We might announce the Super Bowl, actually. So,
That's right.
That's happening.
Again, I'm Jack Ferguson here with Kaylynn White. We are Bobcat TV. Thank you for tuning in.
Stay tuned, because we are about to send it now.
Hi guys, I'm Megan Scott here with Tate Williams. So Tate, today you committed and decided to sign to Dickinson State. What made you decide to sign to Dickinson?
Well, when I went there, I really liked the way they run practice, and I really got along with all the guys.
Was that like the only factor in it, or was it like the place it's located, or anything like that, or just because you like the practice and the guys and the team?
I just think all of it around, all of it makes it just really great.
Yeah. So senior season of baseball is approaching. What are your team goals or personal goals for this year's senior season?
Honestly, we're looking to make a deep run in the playoffs this year. We got a stacked team, I think, and I think we're going to be good this year.
And then what has Coach KJ or Kelly Johnson meant for you as a coach and a mentor?
It's been great having him as a coach. Obviously, he played a long time in pro ball, and so it's great having that baseball knowledge around.
And then the last question I have for you is, what does this moment mean to you and your family?
Honestly, it's awesome. I couldn't have done it without them, so big shout out to them. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Tate, and congratulations and best of luck on your college career.
Thank you.
All right, so now I'll be having Miss Annika McLaughlin, who committed to Gardner-Webb today. So, Annika, why did you decide to sign with Gardner-Webb?
I decided to sign with Gardner-Webb because of the location, and it's like not as cold, and like the coaches and the teammates just seem really nice, and the campus is really pretty as well.
All right, and then what are you looking forward to this year as a team, or what are your team goals this year for your senior season?
I think it's just to have fun and try to get that championship, but more so like bond with each other and just enjoy having.
For sure. And what about your personal goals?
Definitely just to out-achieve myself what I did last year and keep getting better as a softball player.
Definitely. So what has Coach Eric Tatham meant to you as a coach, mentor, and uncle?
It's meant a lot, actually. It's meant because I felt like I needed to push myself more to have a higher standard to him.
Sure.
And it's definitely made me a better student athlete in general.
Yeah, and then the last question I have for you is, what does today mean to you and your family?
It means a lot, especially with my family and all the crazy traveling we do for travel. So it just means a lot that my parents were able to afford it.
Seeing you get this far and like basically achieve your dream, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, congratulations, Annika, and best of luck on your college career.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, guys.
And we are back again after that great interview from Reagan Scott, where she did interview Tate Williams and Annika McLaughlin. A great job by her. And now we will send it back for another interview now.
I'm Aaron Hernandez here with Riley Nolan, who just signed to play in college. So I have a few questions for you. Why did you sign with Culver Stockton College?
When I visited up in November, I just fell in love with the campus. I absolutely loved the coach. Makes it even better that she's a Dallas Cowboys fan, so I have a really good connection with her. The volleyball program's pretty great, and I just fell in love with the campus.
What does this moment mean to you?
This moment means a lot. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to play sports in college. I started as a gymnast, and I always thought I would do gymnastics in college. Now that I'm playing volleyball, it's a pretty great moment.
Okay, how special is it for you to have your family here to celebrate this moment in your life?
I love having them here. They helped me with my whole entire journey. I probably wouldn't be here where I am without them. They've sacrificed a whole lot going to Phoenix for whether it was gymnastics meets every weekend or volleyball tournaments that last up for the whole weekend. So just having them here with all the support means the world to me.
Have you decided on a major or any career plans after college?
I'm looking to study criminal justice up at Culver Stockton and hopefully make it into the police academy and hopefully do TPD.
Okay, well, thank you, Riley Nolan, and congratulations on your signing.
And we're back again. Another great interview. And that was from Riley Nolan from Aaron. I'm not sure of his last name, but Aaron interviewed. And now we will send it back again right about now.
Restart. Okay. I'm Maya Vila here with Kaylynn White from Alcorn University. And why did you choose this school?
I chose this school because of HBCU, and it also had a soccer program, and it also has the major I'm interested in studying in.
How do you handle the pressure of such high expectations?
Like every game is a new game, so you just have to play your game and then just be confident in your abilities.
Yeah. And your goal are to win the state this year, and how are you feeling, and how do you feel about the team's chances for the postseason?
I feel pretty good. We've scored like 42 goals, and I think like the past 6 or 7 games, and we've all had a shutout for each game. So that's been good. So I think as long as we just bring this energy and this rhythm into playoffs, I think we'll get far and hopefully the state playoffs. I mean the championship game.
And how special is today for you?
It's pretty special. Like a year ago today, I never thought this would have happened. So it's kind of crazy and surreal.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
And now we are back again. Just one thing, we wanted to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Bobcat TV today. We had a big event. Usually we don't film until, later in the day, or if we do film, it's either morning or later in the day, but this is a middle of the day thing. So I thank you guys for all tuning in, and we will send it again back. Here we go.
All right, my bad. The mic was off.
Start? Okay.
I'm Gabe Lopez, and I'm with Brady Belts. What does this moment mean to you?
This moment means a lot. I mean, it's really hard to think about right now in the moment, but it'll definitely sink in. I've been dreaming this about when I was like 7, and it's been tough through the years, but I finally got my chance, and I'm really happy about it.
Why'd you choose Ottawa University?
Ottawa has a really good school. I mean, it's really new. It's only 5 years old, and it's a good fit for me. I mean, they wanted me, their first offer for me, and I think the first person that offers you wants you the most, and I think that's how it is. And it has a good psychology business, so I'm really happy about it.
What position are you expecting to play?
So they recruited me for slot receiver, and they run a 3x1, which I'm happy about. So yeah, slot receiver.
Do you know what major or career you're planning on going into?
So yeah, I want to do psychology because I like working with people, and it just makes me happy. And I want to do what I love while playing football.
Well, with the Super Bowl coming up, do you have any Super Bowl predictions?
Bengals, Joe Shiesty.
That's awesome. Brady Belts, thank you for your time and best of luck. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we're back again. A great interview there from Gabe Lopez on our, excuse me for my pronunciation, Ottawa University from Surprise, Arizona, our Brady Belts' very own Cienega varsity football athlete.
Again, we wanted to make, we wanted to thank who made this all possible, but that's
Hi, my name is
after
Jordan
we
Gabbard.
send it
I'm
back.
here with Stetson Milligan, a Utah Valley University commit, and I'm here to ask you a couple of questions. Out of all the other options you had, what made you choose Utah Valley?
Utah Valley, it's just my next step. My ultimate goal is to be a pro. I feel like UVU can help me get there. It can help develop me as a player, as a person. The coaching staff showed a lot of interest the whole time throughout my recruiting process, and like I said, I want to be a pro, and I feel like UVU will help me get there.
So I know you travel up to Phoenix several times a week for practice. Has that ever been a struggle for you?
I wouldn't say it's a struggle. It's definitely not the easiest, but going up there and doing that helps me think a lot, helps me go back on what happens throughout the day, and honestly, I like it. It gives me time to cool down and get ready for whatever's next.
And do you plan to play soccer professionally?
Yes, like I said, that's my goal. I've worked my whole life to become a pro, not to become a college athlete. So like I said, it's just my next step, and yes, I do plan on becoming a pro.
All right, and can you tell me about the love and support your mom and sister have given you during your soccer career?
Yeah, my whole life it's been me and my mom, me and my sister. They've been my rock, my stone. All glory to God, obviously, for giving them to me. And yeah, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I'm at. They've taught me more than just being a good person, but they've taught me to be a competitor in anything and everything. So all love to them and all glory to God. So.
All right, thank you, Stetson Milligan. Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you.
And that was Stetson with Jordan. Thank you for that interview.
Yep, that was Stetson Milligan, our Utah Valley University commit. Thank you for tuning in again, everybody. We're Cienega High School, Bobcat TV. Make sure to subscribe for all the latest broadcasts and interviews such as this.
They're taking photos over there, so it's going to be a quick break before our next interview. Just about 2 minutes, you know.
Little break here.
And soon enough, me and Jack here will be interviewing Brodie Coleman, the 6'5", 6'6" beast on the varsity football team.
Yes, sir. Here shortly, folks, with Bobcat TV. Stay tuned. Again, Brodie Coleman, a University of St. Thomas, is just committed of St. Paul, Minnesota.
And we will send it back.
Hi, my name is Erica Maynard. I'm here with Adams State University commit Gunnar Hernandez.
Yes, sir.
What made you decide on Adams State?
You said what?
Can we start all over or no? Just running? Okay. I decided to go to. bro, this is terrible, bro. Can we start all over?
All right, we're going to start over. I'm Jordan Gabbard here again with Gunnar Hernandez, an Adams State commit. So I have a couple questions for you. Colorado is a big change compared to Arizona. Are you looking forward to taking that big step in your football career?
Yes, I am. What did you say again? I forgot. Yes, I am looking forward to taking that big step in my career. You know, when I went there, it was a good place for me. The coaches were nice, and it was a good opportunity for me.
Okay, and what made you decide on Adams State University?
I decided on Adams State University because when I took the visit, it was just a nice place to be. And, you know, they're giving me the opportunity to play both sides of the ball. So, all around, it was just a good place to be.
And what has Coach Argraves meant to you?
You know, with the new coaching staff coming in, it was definitely hard for the seniors. But Coach Argraves has done a good job for the seniors. And, yeah, he's done a good job.
All right, Gunnar Hernandez, thank you, and congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you.
And we are back again. Thank you to Jordan and Gunnar Hernandez for that interview.
Now, I believe that wraps up our last few interviews over in that section anyway. Here we should be taking in Brodie Coleman as our final interview of the afternoon here.
Oh, nope, I'm sorry. We have 2 left.
Excuse me.
It's all good. And we will send it over to them now.
Okay, Sydney Darmody here with Richie McCormick. What aspects of high school football are you going to bring forth with you in your college career?
I guess intensity in my work ethic, you know, showing up on time early, staying after late, just trying to achieve the goals that I've set for myself.
What are you looking forward to the most in Nebraska?
I guess it being a smaller place than what Tucson is. You know, everyone's going to know everybody and everyone's going to be at all the games, so it's going to be fun being in a smaller community.
What does committing to a school in Nebraska mean for you and your family?
You know, it's a dream to play college football, and you know, I'm getting to do that for, you know, good amount of money, but yeah, it's fun. I get to play for 4 more years. You know, a lot of people's careers stop after high school, but you know, I'm one of those that are very blessed to play 4 more years.
What do you hope to accomplish after college?
After college, well, I'm hoping to get a PhD after the first 4 years of my pre-med, and then, you know, wherever life takes me after that.
I wish you great luck at Chadron University.
Thank you. I am Jack Ferguson, here with Kaylynn White and our star guest, Brodie Coleman. Sir, it is an honor to be in your presence. Man, what does this moment mean to you?
I mean, it's awesome. I get to, you know, further my athletic and academic career at the next level. I'm blessed to say that's the Division I level, and, you know, being part of the Cienega Bobcat program and to represent Arizona there is going to be a huge deal to me.
Thank you. Kaylynn?
Now, like you said, you're going to go to the next level. Now, this isn't Minnesota. This is a big change of climate, you know, a lot of differences compared to Minnesota and Arizona. How do you feel about that?
Oh yeah, no. So when we visited there, it was -5 degrees when we landed, and wind chill of making it feel like -20. So it's definitely going to be a different change, but that's kind of what I was looking for. I've lived in the hotter regions of my life for most of the majority of it, and I wanted to kind of like experience a new climate. But yeah, I'm excited to play in some snow finally. So it'll be a different, cool experience.
Now, stealing the mic back here, Brodie, I was wondering if you are going to continue playing as tight end going into college, or what are you thinking?
So they're recruiting me for defensive end. That was the position. I played both defensive end and tight end here at Cienega. They recruited me for D end, and right now, they've had me listed as a defensive lineman, but that's where I'm expected to play.
Wow, amazing.
One last question for you. So you are really tall, 6'5", 6'6". Who do you look up to in the NFL? Because you kind of remind me of Travis Kelce, as him, a great player, just like you. How do you feel about that?
I mean, absolutely. I respect everyone's. Travis Kelce's. Mark Andrews, the leading tight end and receiving yards this year. But my idol for tight ends is George Kittle. I mean, he kind of just represents the true tight end position. And for defense, I mean, I've always looked up to Aaron Donald. He's been a generational player, and he'll probably go down as one of the best defensive linemen ever.
Definitely. Okay, well, thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Come here. One last thing.
Advertise the game.
Tomorrow night, go tune in with Bobcat TV. We're going to be at Desert View tomorrow for boys soccer at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. All right, tune in. We're all going to be there. Thank you guys all for tuning in.
We are Bobcat TV again. I'm Jack Ferguson here with Kaylynn White. Thank you for tuning in, folks.